guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be creating a tropical fish using both the chain pull and acrylic swipe techniques. To start, I'm first going to prepare my background using a bunch of different blues to create the water. I'll list all the paint colors, ratios and supplies in the description box so you can find everything there. To blend the paint colors together, I always first dip my paintbrush into some water and then slightly dry it so that it's not dripping. And then I also always keep a little bottle handy to spritz the canvas as I'm working to help keep the paint from drying too quickly as I'm trying to blend it. I'm going to give this a week to dry and then I'll do the rest of the painting. I'm going to be using the chain pull technique for the tail and fins. For that we need to have a base color down. I'm using titanium white that's mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. For those of you new to this technique, you don't want to lay down too much paint for your base coat because otherwise too much paint starts to accumulate while you're pulling the chain along and can end up flowing back over the chain and messing up what you've just created. So just a thin layer of the base coat works well. Now I'm just gently pulling the chain along. All of the colors that I'm using for the chain pull are mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol, and as I mentioned earlier, I'll list all the colors and paint ratios in the description box. I'm going to make the head yellow, but I'm just laying down a bit of white that's opaque first, because the yellow paint is transparent and I don't want too much of the blue background showing through the yellow. So that's why I'm laying down some opaque white first. All of the base colors that I'm laying down now for the swipe are mixed 4 parts paint to 8 parts Floetrol to 1 part water plus 1 drop of silicone oil. I'm leaving a bit of space between the body and the tail so that the paint that I swipe along has somewhere to go. To do the swipe, I'm using titanium white that's mixed 4 parts paint to 8 parts Floetrol to 3 parts water. Now I'm adding a few bubbles to finish off the painting. I'm using a toothpick for the smaller bubbles and the back of a paintbrush for the bigger bubbles. And I'm just dipping it in some paint and then placing it on the canvas. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.